What's your name?
You don't know my name?
No, I know your name. I just want to know if you know your name.
Peter Parker, sir. Heard so much about you.
Oh, Mr. Parker.
Well, it won't take much of your time.
Parker, now I remember you. You're Connor's student.
Peter.
Tells me you're brilliant.
What makes you think I would want to know that?
Who wouldn't?
Don't ever apologize for being the smartest one in the room.
Why are you doing this? I gotta know, what's your MO? What gets you out of that twin bed in the morning?
Because I've been me my whole life, and I've had these powers for 6 months. I read books, I build computers. And yeah, I would love to play football, but I couldn't then, so I shouldn't now.
Sure, because you're different.
Exactly. No, Nate, this isn't my problem.
Peter, not your problem.
Look, when you can do the things that I can,
Not my policy.
but you don't, and then the bad things happen, they happen because of you.
What's your name, kid?
Human spider.
Human spider, that's it? That's the best you got?
Who are you?
Who is Spider-Man? He's a criminal, that's who he is. A vigilante, a public menace.
Hey, kiddo, let Mom and Dad talk for a minute, will ya? Hey, my name is Spider-Man. You can call me Webhead, you can call me Amazing. Just don't call me late for dinner, get it? Mike? Yeah. Big John?
What was that thing?
I don't know. Whatever it is, somebody has to stop it.
That's not your job. Maybe it is.
But the one thing they love more than a hero is to see a hero fail, fall, die trying. In spite of everything you've done for them, eventually they will hate you.
He's hunting down a bunch of criminals that all look the same, like he's got some sort of personal vendetta.
I want to kill him, but just because you can beat him up, I want to tear him apart.
Doesn't give you the right to.
I don't think it's for us to say whether a person deserves to live or die.
Aunt May, he killed Uncle Ben.
At some point, I stopped pulling my punches.
Uncle Ben meant the world to us.
I got rageful.
But he wouldn't want us living 1 second with revenge in our hearts.
I think I always knew. All this time. Who you really were.
You know why we can't be together. Spider-Man will always have enemies. I can't let you take that risk.
But we've talked about this.
I know, Gwen.
It's not his choice.
Gwen. I promised him that I would keep it away from you. How can I do this? What does this make me?
I don't know. What does that make you?
It makes me not able to live with myself.
I will always be Spider-Man. You and I can never be.
You're Spider-Man. And I love that. But I love Peter Parker more. That's worth it to me.
I know there will be risks, but I want to face them with you. Go get him, Tiger.
You got gifts, Parker. But you got to decide whether you're going to step up or not.
Uncle Ben. You're a pretty great dad, right?
Sure thing, Uncle Ben. Don't start without me.
And don't start up with me.
You ready?
Nobody could live up to Tony. Not even Tony. He second-guessed everything he did. He was all over the place. The one thing that he did that he didn't second-guess was picking you.
He believed that if you could do good things for other people, you had a moral obligation to do those things.
This is all I have. I'm nothing without this suit.
If you're nothing without this suit, then you shouldn't have it.
You've been given a gift, Peter. With great power.
There must also come great responsibility.
You're gonna make enemies. People will get hurt. Sometimes people closest to you.
No matter what I do, no matter how hard I try, the ones I love will always be the ones who pay.
You take Spider-Man's pictures, right?
I used to.
Where is he?
Henry and I agree. We don't see his picture in the paper anymore.
It's yet another example of increased criminal activity since the disappearance of Spider-Man 5 months ago. The web-slinger's absence has left a hole in the heart of the city. The entire world seems to be asking the same question. Where is Spider-Man?
He'll be back, right?
I don't know.
You'll never guess who he wants to be. Spider-Man.
Why?
Well, he knows a hero when he sees one. And Lord knows, kids like Henry need a hero. Courageous, self-sacrificing people, setting examples for all of us.
It's easy to feel hopeful on a beautiful day like today. But there will be dark days ahead of us, too. There will be days where you feel all alone. And that's when hope is needed most.
It's good to have you back, Spider-Man.
Everybody loves a hero. People line up for him, cheer them, scream their names, and years later they'll tell how they stood in the rain for hours just to get a glimpse of the one who taught him to hold on a second longer.
What's wrong about you, Peter? This city needs you.
I believe there's a hero in all of us that keeps us honest, gives us strength, makes us noble, and finally allows us to die with pride. Even though sometimes we have to be steady and give up the thing we want the most.
You want me to come down there so you can kill me?
Yes!
I'll be right there.
There's no place like home.
Whatever life holds in store for me, I will never forget these words. With great power comes great responsibility. This is my gift, my curse. Who am I? I'm Spider-Man.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Peter Parker.
That's not possible.
That little spell that you botched where you wanted everyone to forget that Peter Parker's Spider-Man, it started pulling in everyone who knows Peter Parker's Spider-Man from every universe into this one.
Multiverse is real.
Hey, Max! I missed you, man! Max!
You're getting on my nerves.
I have a knack for that.
Yeah? Oh, sorry. Did you mean?
I just want to, I want to tell you that I really don't know how to say this.
Peter.
I want you to know that
You know. It's what we do. Whatever comes our way, whatever battle we have raging inside us, we always have a choice. It's the choices that make us who we are. And we can always choose to do what's right.